Good morning, everybody. Corey here, Rusty Classics Garage. So I've got the 67 up on the hoist. I'm going to flip the camera around, do a little walk underneath. This truck, bought it, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago, somewhere in that area. I'm going to guess closer to at least a decade ago from one of my buddies, Tim. And then we brought it home. I parked it in my yard and it just sat there. And this truck kept getting passed back and back and back in the realm of what to do next, which car is going in next, what's going on. And finally this year I said, you know what, this truck has to run and drive by next spring or the truck has to go away. So I don't want this truck to ever go away. So I want to make this truck run and drive this winter. I'm just trying to decide if I want to take out the small block and put in a big block, blah, 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 blah. You've seen the other videos. Anyways, I'm going to just do a walk underneath. This thing is shockingly good underneath. There is no rust underneath this truck. Like it's incredibly good. Like seriously, like one of the cleanest 67 trucks I've ever seen underneath. Farm truck, high river truck. Anyways, flip it around and do a walk underneath. So I got my safety stands under here. Now I do need to replace the sway bar mount there. It's pretty bent up. But like even oil leak wise, this thing is not terrible. Like it is insanely good. I don't know like how much of this comes through on camera, but let's just look at these inner rockers and that. Like this thing is so good. There's a tiny bit, like the floors are immaculate. Like there's no rust on these floors. It's crazy. The cab rocker boxes, whatever these things, cab mount boxes, whatever they're called, are really good. This one has a little bit of rust in it, but like seriously nothing. Like look at the box and frame on this thing. This thing is so good. It is frighteningly good. Like I'm gonna be doing new shocks and everything anyways, but the wiring is pristine in here. Look at these back of the cab. Like that is the least amount of surface rust I've ever seen. Like there's no cab work to be done on this thing. Like this patina I think is gonna shine up nice. Fender wells are nice. This truck has that extra overload on the back for the to add to the coil springs, so I love that because I actually work my trucks. Even when this truck is done, it's still going to be used as a truck. But yeah, check this out, just so good. That's the biggest leak there is on this thing. Madness. Can't believe how lucky I got. The body outside does have some bumps and bruises because it's an old farm truck. But seriously, like, I can totally live with that. I don't like rust, but I can totally live with dents and scratches because this truck's never getting painted. Never painting this truck. I'm going to do a sweet patina on it, and I'm going to just drive and enjoy this truck. Okay, so I've got the interior stripped out. I guess I should have done a before and after, but I'll show you the seat. Look at this floor in this truck. Like this thing's so clean in here. It's insane. So clean, like there's no holes in this floor that I can see. Every bolt I have touched on this truck has come out just like it should. It's fucking madness. Just like there's a little bit of rust down here in the corner, but they're not even through or anything like that. Like both sides, a little bit of surfaced. But I mean, I'm going to dynamat this whole floor anyways. But just so clean. If anybody's ever looking later, they'll be able to see how good of an interior this thing is. So here's the old seat that came out of the truck. I mean, obviously, it's seen better days. And I'm probably going to put bucket seats in it anyways. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to do the gas tank relocate. Anyways, yeah, so there's all the floor underlay. Got a bunch of old carpet and flooring out of here. Yeah, anyways, inside of the GMC. Just, I'm perfectly good with this. So happy with how this truck's turning out. I need to buy a glove box insert. I have the lid. I have to buy a dash pad, so I'll order that up. Visors are good. I mean, no headliner, so that's good. I'm going to tint this back window while I'm in here. Yeah, look at this. Even still has the little jacking information there. There's a bunch of springs here for, I'm guessing, a jack. Springs here for more jack pieces, I guess. Anyways, cool inside of an old truck.